Yo, what is up, guys? It is me, Straw Hat Ninja 89, and welcome to my very first episode of Retro Games That Kicked Ass. Yeah, I know, the title sounded a little stupid, but whatever. So this is Retro Games That Kicked Ass, episode number 1. Thank you for that, for the Mr. Title Man. Yes, the name of the game is Mighty Morphin Power Rangers for the Super Nintendo. There's also a Sega Genesis game, but it's pretty much different from this one. I mean, yeah, it's pretty much another 2D side-scroller beat-em-up game. However, this is the one that I remember the most, because I grew up more on the Super Nintendo than I did with the Genesis. However, I did have a Sega Game Gear, though, which is weird. I had it way before the Genesis, but whatever. Anyway, so you can pretty much pick your Rangers here, as I did. I picked Jason, because Jason's the fucking man. Love him. Wait, was that the one that was voiced by Johnny on Bosch? I don't remember. Wait, yes it is. Holy shit. Yeah, it is the dude that was voiced by Johnny on Bosch. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, Johnny! Look at you and your freaking 16-bitness! Oh, shit! Anyways, so yeah, pretty much it's a 2D side-scroller beat-em-up, where pretty much all you have to do is just get the point A to point B. Sounds simple, but still satisfying. While the first level may not be too exciting, I do admit that the graphics look pretty decent, and the music, well, just listen to it. Damn, now that is badass. Now, I loved this song when I was a kid. Like, I couldn't even stop. Like, every time I would just pause to the music and fucking start dancing to it because I look at that. Look at that. Putty Man freaking moonwalking on top of the screen. That is awesome. Look at that. Putty Man moonwalking on the screen again. Holy crap. That is so cool. Yeah, there's so much different enjoyable varieties. Now, people say that I enjoy way too much simple stuff, like I'm back on the Nintendo or whatever, but that's just what I grew up with, and I enjoy most of the simple thing. And you can take all this and make it so much fun when you're a kid. It's actually, you have a really wild imagination, like when you're a kid and stuff. Like, I don't care if this is not like the greatest Super Nintendo game in the world, I still enjoy it to this day. Hell, I even love Felix the Cat on the NES, and that game is like barely not that hard, but it's still fun. Okay, well, when you get to later worlds, yeah, it gets sort of hard, but whatever. Anyway, so that's pretty much one of the first bosses of the game, but he runs away like a bitch and just starts summoning putty monsters, or putty men, whatever you call them in the frickin' show. I haven't seen the show in like frickin' 12 years, or even longer than that, Jesus, or wait, yeah, maybe longer than that, I don't know. It's been a very long time. Maybe over close to 20? No. 20 years will be pretty... Maybe next year will be like 20 years. Holy damn. Oh my dear God, I'm so old. I cannot believe it's been over that long since I watched Power Rangers. Holy crap. This is back in the day when Power Rangers was actually good, unlike when it went to that whole Zeo bullshit, which was like completely ridiculous. So whatever. So what we're doing here is beating more crap out of the putty monsters here. The controls were pretty good. I mean, the controls, you know, you got your A button. Well, actually, you got your B button to attack, and you have your A to jump, which is actually pretty cool. No, I'm sorry, no, it's A to jump and B to attack. I'm sorry, I'm stupid. Stupid. A to attack, I mean, A to jump, and B is to do your little, you know, combos there. There's barely not that much combos, but it's still very fun nonetheless. God damn, I love the soundtrack to this game. I don't care what anybody says, the soundtrack to this game is very awesome. I have the whole thing on my iPod. That's how much of a guilty pleasure this game freaking is for me. Oh, look at that shit! When I was a kid, I enjoyed that so much. Like, just seeing the car blow the shit out of itself, like, just crashing right into there. It was totally awesome. I like how most of those beat-em-up games, remember, like, how the cars always get infected, or, like, any of the trucks or the cans. That was fun. I used to really enjoy that. Okay, now we have to keep going. We're almost there to the boss, by the way. Again, this level's not really that hard. It's when you pass, I believe, level 2 and 3 is when the challenge factor starts to pick up. See, then there's gonna be way too much enemies. Like, in the next other levels, are gonna be way... See, look at that. See, I almost got myself freaking kicked over. Luckily, I'm so good at this game, so... Yeah, I play this game a lot, and I've beaten it so many times, it's not even funny. I remember the first time beating this when I was a kid, like, I would stay up at least till like 1, 2 in the morning just to beat this, like, with my, I think it was my cousin, I think? Me and my cousin would just stay up all night doing freaking multiplayer just to try to beat this crap. His boss is not that hard, all you have to do is just keep hitting him, hitting him, hitting him, hitting him, hitting him. Yeah, that's right. Kick him in the crotch. Oh, watch out. Oh, yeah, fuck me. I forgot. This is stupid defense. Come on. There. Damn it! You motherfucker. Get over here, bitch. There you go. Okay. You just gotta keep doing this. Yeah, I know it gets a little tedious. Okay, so now most of my ultimate power is like down, so I got to my green bar again. Oh my god, doesn't this freaking guy die already? Okay, there we go. Now he turns into pretty much like half of his body, and then like after that, he pretty much just turns into a head. Just beat it up a couple times, and after he dies, which I'll show you in a minute. Yeah, there we go. Oh, come on. Come on, you little bastard. Get the hell. Come on, don't be scared. Yeah, there we go. Now he just turns into a head and just like kind of beat it a couple times. He's nothing. Well, except it sucks that you can't jump and reach it. This is so stupid. Look at this. Okay, there we go. He's dead. Head explosion. Okay, it's password time, kiddies. Remember, kids, write down the password, otherwise you have to start all the way to the fucking beginning again. Yeah, remember back in the day when games actually have passwords, unlike today with all this technology and memory card crap? Remember those days, kids? I mean, not kids. Adults of my teens. Remember those days when you had to basically write down passwords and not rely on memory cards or making your data, you know, shut down or get destroyed on your PS3 or your 360, whatever. Yep. This was the days when we just didn't care. Just popped in the cartridge, copied the passwords, and we were all good. As long as you don't lose them. Otherwise, then you're screwed. Okay, so the next level is pretty much just like a forest, but then you also get into like the actual factory itself. Like, this is the first part of it. This time I'm the Black Ranger. Don't ask. Do not get into racial shit here, because I know they did the whole thing with the Black Ranger back when the show first came out. Now, I know I'm down to 15 minutes on this damn thing, but I just wanted to do it because it's just a little retro feedback. So maybe I'll just play maybe just this level, then maybe I'm just going to call it quits, you know, after that. Oh my god, are you serious? There we go. Yeah. Now, pretty much what makes this game so good and nostalgic to me is that, well, okay, the only downside to this game is that it's incredibly short. The game is only about 8 areas, I think, or I think it was 7. No, I think, yeah, 8 areas. There's only 8 levels to the game, which is like incredibly short. So that's the only downside to it, that the game is incredibly short, and the ending is pretty tedious, though. I will admit that the ending to the game is pretty tedious, but it's still worth it, though. But it's still very fun. This is pretty much my favorite beat 'em up game, next to Battletoads vs. Double Dragon and TMNT 4 Turtles in Time. So I used to enjoy playing these games a lot. But Battletoads vs. Double Dragon took me way much more time to beat than this, actually. Holy Jesus, you know how many times I had to call a couple people just to beat that crap? Holy damn, single player just was not enough for me, I'm sorry. Jesus. It's always good when you work together, you know? Fun always occurs. And you always get shit accomplished. Alright, come on. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so the stupid putty bastards keep coming, so yeah, sometimes it does get a little tedious with the same enemies, but okay. Jesus. Yay. I think we're almost done here. With the first part, at least. Then we're gonna go to part 2, which is the, factory level. Well, yeah. I mean, maybe I'll just go to the whole factory thing, and I'm probably just gonna, like, stop it there. Maybe. We'll see how it goes. Alright. Now we get the second boss that's gonna be in the game. But now we're just gonna morph into the mammoth? I don't remember the Black Ranger being a mammoth. Again, I guess it's just been like too damn long since I've seen this. And you pretty much get all the weapons, so it satisfies pretty much a Power Ranger fan, because most old-school Power Rangers fans will probably be satisfied with this game. Now, I know there's also the movie game, but I never played it, but I heard it's just as good. I even heard the movie game is a lot better than this one, but I don't know, I never played it. Maybe I'll check it out one day, but you know how movie license games never really work out. But who knows, maybe I could be wrong. If it's any good, please let me know, and I'll probably download it or something. Because I heard it was almost better than this one. Okay, now we're pretty much at the second part of the level, which is the factory, as I mentioned. So, yeah. So yes, this is pretty much the second part. All we have to do is just keep on going, going. Damn, the soundtrack is so boss for this game. Oh yeah, yeah, the movie game I never really played. Now I know the Genesis version. It's pretty much a 2D side-scroller beat 'em up as well, but it's different than this one. Plus the levels are completely different. And I did play the Game Gear Power Rangers game, and what it is, it's supposed to be titled as a 2D side-scroller beat 'em up, but apparently it's more like a fighting game than anything else. It feels more like a fighting game. All you're doing is just basically fight a bunch of putties, like in one sitting, then you just go to, like, your boss, and it's more like a fighting game, and you barely, like, move anywhere. It's just basically the enemies come to you, so it's more like a weird ghetto fighting game than anything else. Like, I don't know why. It just does to me. Okay. Oh my god. See, I told you this part gets fucking tedious after a while. Shit like this gets ridiculous, so you really gotta be on your freaking toes with that. Oh yeah, another problem I have is, like, why is the character so effing large on the damn screen? Why the fuck is his character so damn huge? Like, I remember how huge the sprite was for this game. I'm like, really? Why the hell does he take up the whole damn game space? I never understood why the fucking Power Rangers are so goddamn tall compared to the enemies in this game. It's unbelievable to me. I don't think you break that. I think it's just jump over. Oh, no, wait, no, you do break it. Never mind. Oh, yeah, you do. I remember now. This sucks, man. Thank you. I got... Yes. Good. Now my health is pretty much full-powered. Lucky me. Okay. Let's go beat the shit out of these guys again. Alright. Sorry, I had to cut away for a sec. I was checking on my limit. I still have some time left. I hope. No. Alright. Well, if I don't make it to the boss, then screw it. I'm just probably going to have to end it here. So, maybe I'll just show you what the boss looks like really quick, and I'll tell you, like, how it is and whatnot. So, yeah, I guess that's pretty much all I gotta say on the whole Power Rangers game overall. I mean, you know what, maybe I'm just gonna cut away and just go to the boss real quick. Yeah, let's just do that. Boss time! Yeah, I know, I skipped to that whole duration level, but I just wanted to show you, like, there's more tedious stuff to go into the level, but pretty much all you have to do for this boss battle is just, you know, keep hitting him a whole bunch of times while he appears and reappears. Nothing too special, but it does get kind of tricky after a while. So, as you're about to see here, it's going to happen. So, yeah, I mean, I guess this is pretty much where I'm just going to end it off. Nah, I still got a couple minutes left. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. Oh, man. Alright, if I don't try to beat this boss, I'm probably just going to end it here and just move on to the second episode of my retro games that kick ass with something else, but I'm going to keep it as a surprise now. Oh my god, this guy takes fucking forever to kill. It's not even funny. You know, I'm just going to wrap it up here, because this is going to get pretty boring after a while. This boss is the only one that I really hate. See, then you got to figure it out. It gets tricky and it's like ridiculous. So, thank you guys for watching. I'm Strawhead Ninja 89 for my retro games that kick ass episode 1. Stay tuned for episode 2. I'm gonna see what I can do with that. If you guys like this, please rate, comment, and subscribe. And as always, I'm Strawhead Ninja 89 over and out. See you on the bounce. Peace out, guys. And gamer fans and nerds everywhere, remember that no game is ever impossible. There's always a way to beat it. Peace out. Later.